Can you imagine I just don't get to stream? That would be dog shit. God damn, I just started and I have to pee already. What the fuck? Larry Elder is out in Venice and it's pretty wild out there. Language warning. We should maybe have Dave on to talk about the situation with laryngitis Elder. Just IRL being governor. Bro, I'm telling you, if you guys fucking wrote me in, I mean, you can still do that, by the way. It doesn't really matter. Like, even after you vote no, you should still probably, like, you know, fill in the second bubble with, like, whatever Democrat is out there. I don't fucking know. I haven't even looked into it because, like, it doesn't matter. It's fucked. Like, there's no movement. There's no momentum behind any other Democratic candidates. In the same way, like, we're basically completely fucked. If the recall kicks in, it's over. Meet Kevin Pepela? What the fuck is that? Wait, is that the Democrat who's like, who believes in like fucking putting homeless people in a spaceship or something and just like shooting them out into the fucking sky?
Hi there. So nice to meet you. I wasn't gonna vote in the recall, but then I heard that Lila Rose endorsed you, and that to me is why I'm gonna turn out to vote. So I really appreciate all these.
I got attacked on the endorsement by the left, of course. And I'm serious when I said, they ask me about abortion all the time. I said, if you ever ask Gavin Newsom, at what point is too long? How about 8 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days? How about that?
Oh my God. This motherfucker runs around claiming he's a libertarian, and now he's pulling out the fucking anti-abortion stops. I thought he did not wanna. I thought he was not anti-abortion. Okay, I should tweet out that I'm live. Okay, let's do it. There's so much to look for, dude.
People hate chat. Contrary to this himbo,
the Biden administration tells ex-Trump officials to resign from the military academy advisory boards or be dismissed. Yeah, I saw this. How can Larry Elder have the most support in California? I thought it's a blue state. Sorry, I'm EU. Hey, blue state doesn't mean anything. There's 4 million Republican voters, man. There are more than 4 million Republican voters in this fucking state. And Meet Kevin is a big streamer. Show some class solidarity. I don't know who the fuck Meet Kevin is. At the very least, there is like 4 million. 4 million fucking Republicans here. Okay, let's blast this off.
Happy anniversary.
Daycare is open. Live and alive. Also COVID free. Get in now.
Thanks for the radicalization.
We're talking CA recall. My doctor's visit. In parentheses, gone sexual. In parentheses, ivermectin paste. You feeling all right? No, I'm still tired. Like, new COVID variant moo and more. www.twitch.tv/HasanAbi.
9 months just gave birth to our parasocial baby.
I'll say this much, chat. Like, as far as the doctor's visit and everything else goes, like, oof.
Big 6 months, boys.
I feel like With respect to COVID, the vaccine has like greatly improved my mental health, man. Like in a remarkable capacity. Like I remember having the fear of like COVID when I was I'm spamming because you know fucking retweet that shit, dude. Let people know I'm live. I wasn't live earlier, so sometimes people don't know.
I fucking rule.
But anyway, as I was saying, this is Meet Kevin. Oh yeah, this is that guy.
Brazil.
This is the fucking YouTuber guy. Anyway, oh fuck me, this guy. We'll talk about the history of the recall and everything else. Here, I'm just gonna play this right now for you guys while I go pee real quick.
6 months, baby.
I don't care about pronouncing the fucking Greek letter mu, okay?
Exactly 1 week from today. We are counting down the days because California's recall election is exactly 1 week from today.
Shit.
We are counting down the days because this election could affect all Californians, of course. The polls will open at 7 a.m. on Tuesday, September 14th, again a week from today. ABC 7 News anchor Liz Kreutz is here with us. Liz, what's the strategy going into the final week of campaigning? I know all the candidates are very busy.
They really are, Dan. The candidates are all making their final push to get out the vote across the state this week. But with only 1 week to go, this race has become almost entirely now about two people, Governor Newsom and conservative talk show host Larry Elder.
Governor Gavin Newsom campaigned in San Francisco's Mission District today and urged his supporters to vote no on the recall election.
It's been implied, but let me be explicit. Either we vote no on this recall, or in a matter of weeks, the next governor of the state of California is Larry Elder.
The event was geared specifically towards Latino voters who so far have been slow to turn in their mail-in ballots. Newsom warned a Republican governor opposed to mask and vaccine mandates would be a setback for the Latino community.
No community would be more disproportionately impacted from a public health prism than the Latino community.
It's good to be back here.
Nadi Ramirez is a restaurant owner and longtime supporter of Governor Newsom's, who was there phone banking in Spanish.
I like him as a person and I like his policies. I think he's done whatever any human being could have done during this pandemic.
Meantime, just hours away in the Central Valley, GOP frontrunner Larry Elder campaigned with voters who feel differently.
We had to say thank you, Governor Gavin Newsom, for the highest honor taxes we have in California.
Crime is going up. The quality of education is going down. Cost of living is going up. Homelessness is going up.
With only 7 days left in the recall election, candidates are ramping up their get out the vote efforts. Vice President Kamala Harris will campaign with Newsom tomorrow in the Bay Area. President Biden is expected next week. Newsom said he hopes these appearances will energize Democratic voters.
Yeah, I love this because it's like Larry Elder's like, crime is going up. Homelessness is going up. Prices and the cost of living is going up. And I intend to make it so much worse. Okay? Like, oh, you like this? You like the situation in California? Because, you know, people like to falsely claim it's California when it's literally just a neoliberal paradise where our leadership is operating at the behest of the big industries that work here. Well, vote for me and I'll make it significantly worse. You know, $0 minimum wage, baby.
Lol.
I think it's a big deal to have the Vice President of the United States, who happens to be from the Bay Area, happens to be our own home, our own Californian here supporting this effort.
Asked about these visits, Elder said he doesn't think it will make any.
I don't understand how California Democrats got so weak quickly. I thought it was a Democrat stronghold. First of all, California used to be the reddest of red states. Like, the fuck do you mean? Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan are from California. Okay, so that's one. Number two. Okay, so that was number one. Ronald Reagan and Richard Nixon is literally a California natives. Okay. And two, the thing that changed in California was the Latino population that like started changing the demographics and also changed the attitudes towards Democrats. And California is still a Democratic stronghold. Even when Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor, it was still a Democratic stronghold. It just had a red governor, right? And Schwarzenegger actually became governor under similar conditions. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a little bit different than Larry Elder in the way that, like, he operated. He was more of a moderate Republican. He wasn't like, he was the same as like a Democrat pretty much. Because California, with notable exceptions, is a liberal stronghold. That does not necessarily mean that these people are very progressive. That just means that they're very liberal. So they still institute the exact same kind of policies that neoliberals and big business would want to institute in the state. There's a reason why we have measures that get absolutely yeeted. There's a reason why Prop 22 was tested and succeeded here in California. So oh yeah, I saw this. We'll talk about this in a second too. This is a funny ass story.
Just found out my mom is going on hospice. Thank you and this community for keeping.
Yeah, California has never been like a permanently blue. It's only been permanently blue as recently as, like, you know, these past couple of elections. It's reliably blue now, and it's still reliably blue, but blue states oftentimes have red governors. That's not like a confusing proposition. The only reason why California could potentially have a red governor in this circumstance is because of the conditions of the recall. What I mean by that, what I mean when I say the conditions of the recall, is that recall elections are special elections, so they don't get the same level of involvement from people. And obviously, the side that, you know, has most to gain, stands most to gain from a recall, is going to be hyping this up, is going to be beefing this shit up. And that side, of course, is the Republican side. Person says Dems are responsible for the homelessness crisis because they are beholden to business and wealthy homeowners. They've made it impossible to build high/medium density housing for normal people. I think there is some truth to that, but that's not the end all be all of the homelessness crisis. There definitely is a problem with that, except Larry Elder also is going to continue that. If you think that Larry Elder is going to allow, like, affordable housing units to be built in the state of California, you are out of your fucking mind. Don't be silly. This is all a meme to me. I don't live in Cali, but I think Meet Kevin would be better than... Okay, you guys are fucking idiots. Okay? I'm sorry. You